How a century of selective breeding altered these beloved dog breeds. The German Shepherd. In 1915, the German Shepherd was regarded as a medium-sized canine, tipping the scales at approximately 55 pounds. Fast forward to today, and the German Shepherd is now categorized as a large dog. The course of breeding has significantly altered the breed's initial appearance. Contemporary German Shepherds are 30 pounds bulkier than their forebears, displaying sloped backs, ungainly strides, and robust chests. These transformations have given rise to numerous challenges as German Shepherds age, with the most prevalent problem being painful leg issues. The Bol Terrier. The Bol Terrier has witnessed substantial transformations throughout its history due to detrimental breeding practices. While breeders may believe they are enhancing the breed's aesthetics, they often underestimate the harm inflicted upon it. The profound alterations in appearance stemming from misguided breeding have given rise to numerous problems, including dental issues. This is largely attributed to the excessive number of teeth within their enlarged skulls. Inadequate breeding has also resulted in cognitive impairments, with one prevalent behavior being the relentless pursuit of their own tails, even when they are no longer visible. This can be vexing for the dog, driven by a simple desire to see its tail. When it cannot locate it, this frustration can manifest as disruptive or even potentially hazardous behavior. The Pug. Pugs are highly sought-after dogs, but over the years, they have been subject to extensive genetic modifications. Unfortunately, this breed has paid the price for these genetic alterations. Pugs have been selectively bred to exaggerate certain traits, such as their curled tails. However, these breeding choices have made pugs highly susceptible to health issues, including high blood pressure, low oxygen levels, breathing problems, and a tendency to overheat. Dental problems, heart issues, and dermatitis in the folds of their skin are also common among pugs. While the curly tail is a feature that endears these dogs to many, it's actually a genetic defect that can lead to paralysis in old age. The Boxer. Boxers naturally have a pushed-in face, but over the years, breeders have attempted to make their snouts even flatter, as this is what some people desired in a boxer. Unfortunately, the breed itself has suffered as a result of these changes. Today's boxers have shorter, upturned muzzles, which have made them prone to breathing problems and difficulties regulating their body temperature. It's not unusual for boxers to face significant limitations on their physical abilities due to their inability to control their body temperature. The Salucus. Years ago, Salucus looked like your normal everyday dog. However, over the years, breeding has greatly changed the appearance of this dog. The skeletal structure of this dog has undergone significant alterations. Today, the dog has extremely long legs, a small head, and a very wide body. The problem with all of these changes is that they make these dogs prone to serious heart defects. Dachshund. The Dachshund, also known as the hot dog, has always had short legs, but a century ago, their legs and necks were proportioned to their size. Today, they have much longer backs, jutting chests, and legs so short that their stomachs almost scrape the ground when they walk. While these changes may have made them more attractive to buyers, they have also caused problems. These dogs have a very high risk of intervertebral disc disease, which can lead to paralysis. They are also prone to eye problems such as progressive retinal atrophy, leg problems, and dwarfism-related disorders. Many people believe that all of the problems these dogs are at risk for weren't worth the slight changes in their body type. The White Terrier. A century ago, the White Terrier was a very athletic, high-functioning dog with great instincts. Today, after years of bad breeding, this dog is not nearly as athletic, and due to intentional stunting, the breed can no longer follow its instincts. While they make loyal family pets, they aren't nearly the dogs they used to be. The Bearded Collie. Over the last century, the Bearded Collie has undergone serious genetic alterations. They never had the long hair that goes down to the ground that they have today. This beautiful mane of fur has made them famous in dog shows, and their breed is in great demand. Unfortunately, this breed has had to suffer for the alterations they've been given. These dogs are very prone to allergies, especially skin allergies. The Saint Bernard. Years ago, the Saint Bernard was a very useful dog, often taken into the cold mountains to find lost hikers and help them get home. These dogs wore kegs around their necks filled with something to warm up the people they saved from the mountains. Today, thanks to altered breeding, these dogs are much larger than they used to be. They also have pushed-in faces and a great deal of extra skin. Sadly, these changes in the breed have made them prone to a variety of problems, such as eye and eyelid issues, a spinal cord disorder called Stoker's paralysis, and bleeding and clotting disorders. Additionally, the changes in breeding make these dogs slobber more than most breeds of dogs. The English Bulldog. This breed has been changed through breeding over the years. In the last 100 years, breeding has changed this popular dog for the worse. The major change was to make the dog larger. There have also been changes made over the years in their appearance that make them look scarier. Because of this, the entire breed has had to suffer. Unfortunately, these changes during breeding have made the English Bulldog the most unhealthy breed of dog, with an average lifespan of just 6.25 years. They are prone to developing just about every disease imaginable. The Basset Hound. In the past, the Basset Hound didn't possess legs as short as they do today. They were indeed short, but not to the extent we see now. Additionally, their ears were considerably shorter compared to the present-day Basset Hounds. Another noteworthy alteration lies in their eyes. Contemporary Basset Hounds exhibit drooping eyes. Regrettably, these modifications have introduced a host of issues for this breed. They now have an excess of skin, which can predispose them to dermatitis within the folds. The drooping eyes can give rise to severe ocular problems, and their abbreviated legs can potentially lead to spinal issues.